melody to you, Carol of the Bells. But this is Trinidad Tide. give us just one moment, and we're going to take all this stuff off stage this way, guys. So go ahead and start moving it that way, okay? And then jazz band is next. Here's Mr. McFarland.
And now it's time to stall. So, no, hey, did you guys enjoy that? Okay, we'll give it up one more time for the best. That is an ensemble that they get to meet every day. That's something new for our percussionists this year. They get to meet fifth period just on percussion, which is such an awesome thing to have, and to have Mr. Bullard, who is not only a percussion expert, but he's also doing all the choir stuff. So that is very, very sought after and not really heard of a lot. So we're very, very lucky to have him. I'm going to take a little bit of time and brag on him just a little bit, because I've known Mr. Bullard a long time. He's a dear friend of mine that we met at UAB. We're in the band together. And I'm going to quote Nick Saban really quick. And he kind of says, anytime he hires a coach that he wants on staff, and I might be quoting this wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not, he likes to see himself being able to vacation with that person, and I already know that I can do that with Mr. Bullard. So that is something that I know we can survive together. So he's a very, very great guy. I've been telling the kids there's some GoPro footage somewhere. When myself and Mr. Bullard were in college, we had the opportunity to go to Pearl Harbor in Hawaii. And while we were there, there's GoPro footage somewhere of us riding a tandem bike together. So, you know, we'll unveil that at another time when we really need a boost. So, it'll be great. All right, I think we're almost moved on. We're gonna give us a couple more minutes, and jazz band peeps, as quick as we can. Let's go ahead and get up, and let's get up here, and we'll be back with you in just 1 second. Thank you very much.
Just do the dressing.
Call him Thanksgiving, because he be dressing.
Isn't that what goes with those these days?
Hey, girl.
Where is he? Oh, that's after. He does have a turquoise.
Yeah. Yeah, Logan's on the drum.
A little more blue. Yeah.
Easy there, guitars.
I can't say it.
All right, and we're back. Seated on stage before you, this is the Mortimer Jordan High School Jazz Band. We meet every day during second period, and this is something that's new this year. Last year, I didn't have a second period class. Most kids would just beg to come to the band room and practice, which is every band director's dream. But these kids actually, when I said, hey, if there was a jazz band, would you guys want to come down second period and play? And they were like, yes, and obviously, we got a lot of them. There actually were some performances at the Board of Education this week, and I was like, yeah, we can take the jazz band. And they were like, you guys are too big, y'all can't come. So, so that's a good problem to have. We love it. Seated before you, this is a traditional big band. You have all your alto saxophones, tenor saxophones in the front, would have bari saxophone as well. You have your tenor voice, which would be trombone, and we have some baritone sprinkled in there as well. And then finally, the back row Baptist of the jazz band, we've got the trumpets, and we threw some clarinets in there as well. And, you know, they're wearing sunglasses and looking weird around, so it's okay. We also have rhythm section. We have way too many guitars, and that's awesome. But we're going to play a couple of Christmas tunes for you tonight, as well as just one that they just love playing. And if I did play it on this concert, I might not work here anymore because they would have burned it to the ground. So they love this tune. So, all right, we're going to start off with, it's a funk take on Up on the Housetop. Reindeer paws, out comes good old Santa Claus, but this time, instead of just being on the housetop, he's getting funky on the housetop. So ladies and gentlemen, here it is, getting funky on the housetop. after him, holding it down on trombone, and the flyest looking guy in the room, Mr. Ephraim Nunley. And finally, another great alto saxophonist, Miss Meg Salter. As we think about Christmas time, and we think about different songs that we like, there's always one Christmas tune that I absolutely love, and I don't know why, and it's This Christmas. I don't know if anybody else is a fan of that one, but I love This Christmas, and that's just, that's one of those that I absolutely have to put on my playlist every time at Christmas time. So we're gonna do a jazz rendition of This Christmas. We hope you really like it.
Put it on the bongos.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I can't lie to you. Not every song on this concert is Christmas oriented. I know it's hard to take in. But sometimes when you get in a jazz band, you get in any kind of ensemble, there's just a tune that the kids absolutely play the tar out of, and sometimes it just happens to be Bruno Mars. So you just kind of have to go with it. This is one of those tunes. It's a classic tune, especially for today's era. But we are going to end our concert tonight with a little bit of ear candy. We hope you enjoy Bruno Mars's Treasure. Ephraim said you're going to enjoy it. You are my treasure. You are my treasure. You are my treasure. Hey, you, come on, saxes. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time. I want to give a couple of shout outs. Can we give it up for our guitars right here working together? Great job, guitar. Can we give it up for Little Miss on the bass? This is Colette Cubic. She does a great job in percussion ensemble and on bass. We had Miss Emma Busby here on keyboard, and Malia, I know you're trying to hide, but you need to come out here real quick. We also have Malia Gladney, who's also in the choir, plays clarinet. She plays keyboard. We also had some of our tuba pros join us on that last song. We've got Hodge, and we also have Brody as well. And finally, found Brody's phone. And then finally, dressed in a very nice jacket, and I have no idea where he got it from, Mr. Caleb Henderson and Mr. Logan Thompson back here holding it down on comedy. Thank you all very much. We got one more step change and 3 more songs, and then we should be out of here. Looking forward to hearing the choir here in just a second. Jazz band people, if you'll grab your stuff, stand, chair, instrument, music. Let's go that way, please. Go that way, rhythm section. Go that way if you can. Thank you very much. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Thanks.
Next year, you gonna be up there? Yep. You gonna do jazz? I mean, I'm asking, you gonna do jazz, you think? Cool.
I don't know what you think.
The other part, they're just not playing good. They just are not. It's in
That's Christmas to me.
choirs come on.
Yeah.
They bring their own amps. You probably don't know that. They have to bring their own, is that their own amps and guitar? They brought their own? Okay, I didn't.
No, I think the school's got them now. Caleb used to bring it.
They used to, once I paid for it, they haven't used it for a year.
Okay. So they have to do their own roadie stuff, huh? choir.
Chilling?
So that all 5 at one time again. And then I won't have to worry about Caleb graduating next year. I mean, give me one more year.